Kiss 92.5 Studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is Roz and Mocha.
it's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Mocha. I just Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yo, Kara.
Hi.
It's your boyfriend's Roz and Mocha. Is this Kara in North Bay?
Yes.
What's up, girl?
Well, I want to talk about something that pissed off Roz last week.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Why would God bring up all
How
stuff?
long do we have?
I'm in a great mood today.
This is your great mood? That face you've had all day?
Shut up. Shut up, Maury. Shut up, Kara. Shut up, Mocha. All right, go ahead.
No. Okay, so remember when Maury brought you coffee and there was a little bit that had come out the spout on the lid?
Yeah.
And then you couldn't drink it?
And I won't drink it.
Wait, remind people why you won't drink it, Roz?
When Maury would bring me a coffee, right? It's like he was running with it across the street like he was carrying the Olympic torch, right? Just bouncing around everywhere. And then he would deliver it to me, and coffee has spilled up out of the top, and the coffee on the lid is all cold, and it's been out in the world, and I won't put my mouth on it. I get so grossed out by drinking it, right? So Maury would bring me a coffee, and I would look at it, and I'm just in my head, I know I'm not drinking it. So I just asked Maury just to not get me coffee. Don't pick me up coffee.
So what's up, Kara?
Well, I just want to tell you that I have a way that I fix that, because I don't like presenting coffee that I buy for people with anything on the lid. So what I do is, let's say I'm buying coffee for 4 people and I have it in one of those little trays, and when you are walking or when you're driving, it does come out the spout. So what I do is I slurp it all up on all of them. I give it to people.
You what
and then
now? You what?
I slurp it up. I don't
With your
like
mouth.
presenting it to people. Yep. I lick it, I drink it up, and so they can't see it. And if it stains the lid at all, I lick it and until it comes off, and then I give them their coffee. And they don't know.
Kara, that is disgusting.
Yo, arrest this
Why?
girl. Yeah.
Yo, that's some savage
I've never done
behavior.
that to Roz.
No, you know.
There you go. So there you go. Be happy for that, Roz. Maury has never done that to you, but I do it all the time, and I never tell them.
First of all, horrific. Okay. And the only thing, I never had a vision of Maury slurping it up off, because this is why I will now never, because I know if there's a drop that Maury will clean it. And I was just worried that Maury was going to when you do that move where you use the bottom of your t-shirt and you put your finger in it and you just clean something up real quick.
Yeah.
Right. I was worried that Maury's going to be using his shirt to clean it up. Now you've put a whole new nightmare scenario into the mix, which is, what if Maury gets me a coffee and he's pre-slurped it? Right?
Couldn't you tell, though, there'd be kind of wet streaks?
No, not really. Not really.
Not at all.
Obviously, you're not as good of a slurper as Kara is, Maury. Hey. But I also,
Shem's a fan.
I also, there's this too, right? The way a cup is presented to me, it has to be the seam on the cup, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the cup has a seam, right? And then if I use a sleeve, the seam on the sleeve has to line up perfectly at the back with the seam on the cup. And then the hole, which I drink out of, has to be the exact opposite of the seam. So the seam has to be at the back with the sleeve seam at the back, and then the hole perfectly at the front. Because if somebody brings me a coffee or hands me a coffee where the drink hole is over the seam, no.
Have you fired your houseboys over this?
Yo, Kara, that is demon behavior right there. Holy.
Wait, which one? The licking or the seam story?
No, I would say, Kara, you, I don't even know if this is one of the situations where you can say that your intentions are good.
Well, I mean, they are. I don't even like some of the stuff that I'm slurping up. I'm just doing it to make it presentable.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, it's for them.
Okay, cool.
Next time in North Bay, can you teach me how to slurp?
Okay.
I can. I'll show you.
Just stop.
Nobody has ever complained. So it's
Stop, all of you. God bless her. Shut up, Shem. Maurie, Kara, stop.
Love you, Kara. Bye.
Yes, stop.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yes. He's Roz. Mocha. Dan Maurie is here. Shem, a.k.a. Cheesecake, is here as well.
Took Maurie out on Saturday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So I do
Date night.
I do Vanier Cup every year. So Vanier Cup's college football. It's a big college football game. And normally I don't tell Vanier stories on the radio because it's just a secret society. But we were close to where Maurie was. We were down at Real Sports. And so I was like, hey, Mo, just like pop in. And so there's drinking rules, right? Like there's drinking games that go on, even though we're all like, I mean, the age range is really now like, I don't even know, like 20 to 65.
Oh, wow.
Age range of people, right?
How do you recruit the young guns?
It's multi-generational. It's like kids and stuff like this, right? So there's
your kid, Maurie.
So there's drinking games, right? And sometimes they're very complicated. But this time around it was very simple, which is kickoff until the half. You can only drink with your right hand. Okay.
Sure.
Second half kickoff, it switches to left.
Okay.
So in a room where there's 50 people, which there was of us in the group, if you see somebody, you call them out on it, and then there's a song we sing, which I can't sing on the radio, and then they
everyone has to sing it.
Everybody sings,
or the person who got caught.
Everybody sings.
So what's the punishment for that person then?
They got to chug whatever's left in the drink.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Okay, and it gets real vicious because sometimes you chug what's left in the drink, and then it's all eyes on that guy, and then what winds up happening is that they order another pint, and then they will get busted again. And so they're chugging 2 pints in 10 minutes kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
So it's fun. So there's a game involved in this. Everybody's drinking, like there's a lot of Guinness, right? I was drinking cider, and Maurie's like sort of sitting here and he's observing, like, what are the rules? Like, what is this song? What is going on? And we're like, well, if you get caught, you do this. And then so Maurie orders a drink. And what did you order, Maurie?
An espresso martini.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Bruh. Room full of dudes all watching football,
and I'm
like, you order that?
And I'm like, Maurie, and I was sitting right beside him, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm going to watch you like a hawk to make sure nobody calls you out on this.
Yeah.
Because one, you can't chug an espresso martini. Two, I'm worried that you're going to choke on those chocolate chips they put on the top of it.
Those are espresso beans.
Right? Or espresso beans, whatever they are. Right? I'm like, this is not good. So then I spent like the last half of the game, like eyes locked on Maurie, making sure he doesn't get caught.
Yeah.
Did you have fun, Maurie?
Oh my! I had a great time.
You did. Okay,
I was
good.
chatting with everyone.
Okay, good. But yes, it's
Montreal won.
It's yeah.
What was it like, Maurie, being in a room full of so many rich guys?
Oh, it was fantastic. I fit right in.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Don't frame it like that.
What?
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
It's not a room full of rich guys.
Well, there are a
How many
couple
rich
rich
guys?
people.
What?
How many rich guys?
Well, I don't know. It's like,
1, 2,
it wasn't
maybe
a rich,
3.
It's not a rich guy club. It's a football club.
You started the story by saying secret society.
Yeah,
That's
it
usually
is
exclusive for
It is. No.
right?
No.
Hey, Mocha, did your brokey ass get invited?
No.
Mine didn't either.
Come on.
Guess not in the same tax bracket.
Oh, wrestling thing. We got
Stop it.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Oh, what's happening?
'Tis the season. Santa Claus Parade rolling through Toronto yesterday. Big man himself was in town.
That's true, he was.
Kids from all over came out to cheer on Santa Claus. Check out all the other amazing floats. I love the Santa Claus Parade.
And it was beautiful yesterday too, Maury. So there had to be more people down there even, right?
8 degrees.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Dan and Maury, right in the thick of it, right in the middle of it, talking to kids about Christmas. Listen to this.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Who was born on the first Christmas?
My grandma was old, so she was born on Christmas with a rat.
With a rat? With what?
A rat.
Oh, no.
Really? Why a rat?
I don't know.
Why do you think your grandma was born on the first Christmas?
Because she's old and she has a rat in her house.
What made the 3 wise men wise?
This is before maps. They needed wise men to guide you. They were wise. They helped Santa Claus back then. They knew the roads to go to everybody's place.
What is frankincense?
See? Frankincense is like Frankenstein smells like.
Yep.
What year was the first Christmas? What gifts did they have back then, and what did they have for dinner?
1999.
Yep.
They have the turkey, and their presents was some stuffies.
Okay, if you were a mechanic and you had to make adjustments, if you had to fix Santa's sleigh, what would you do to make Santa's sleigh better?
I think it needs rockets, because if he's going to go around the whole world, he needs to be fast. And not just have reindeers. He needs to have a little bit more.
There you go.
All right, who was born on the first Christmas?
I think it was my mom, honestly.
Oh, damn.
I don't know, but she looked really old.
What year was the first Christmas? What gifts did they give everyone, and what did they have for food?
I think the first Christmas was in 1999, and they had puzzles, clipboard and stuff. And, like, for dinner, they, like, McDonald's and stuff.
All right, who is the Virgin Mary?
A fish that had 2 legs and that walked on water. That's the Virgin Mary.
All right, so if you were to fix Santa's sleigh, if you were to make Santa's sleigh better, what adjustments would you do on the sleigh? How would you make Santa's sleigh better?
I would put a ratatouille on his head so he can become a professional chef.
Yep.
But how would that help the sleigh?
This sleigh would be cooking.
What is frankincense?
Frankincense is a perfume that my mom wears.
Yes.
Is it nice?
It smells disgusting, and it smells like ratatouille's butt.
Kellen, what do you love about Christmas?
You get presents, and you can also eat turkey.
Yeah.
Amazing. And what is your favorite Christmas song?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
You and I are going to sing a little bit right now. Ready?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a little tiny nose.
And if you ever saw it,
I forget the rest.
you would even say it close.
And it's goodbye.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Maury, why are you dressed like that today?
I have things to do.
Maury's wearing you look like,
Come out here, do a tour.
It's a brand new shirt.
I know, Maury's wearing
Is
a
it?
green and black, like tartan plaid shirt.
I bought this yesterday. It was on sale.
You have a shirt like that, though.
I know, but this was on sale.
You look
You
like
should have ironed it. It's still like you can see where the fold creases are.
you look like Tim Allen. That's such an old joke.
What's on today's episode of Home Improvement?
I don't even know if
There's
people
nothing-
get
like,
that
I
anymore.
look in the mirror, and I'm like, damn, I look good.
Yeah.
Is that a new belt too?
No, well, this is from Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay, and the corduroy pants?
Those were on sale last year's Boxing Day. These were $10.
Yeah,
Okay,
good for you. That's a
and-
good steal.
And
man.
what about they look like water shoes.
No, these are nice. These were my birthday present from Matthew.
Okay, but
Yeah.
oh my God,
You're dressed up and tucked in today. That's all. It's an
and he's
unusual.
wearing ankle sport socks, by the way.
I can't find my winter socks.
What about just like regular socks, man?
I don't like how those feel.
And then you got your pass card to get into the building.
Yeah. It's not
on
jewelry,
that,
you know.
On that string, that stupid retractable thing
Yeah.
that's hanging off of your pocket.
Put yours.
Okay.
This is in my wallet, man. Like,
So why are you dressed up today?
Two things.
Okay, go back in
Well,
your
go back in
microphone. Let me tell you. What do you got going on today? What are you doing? What's
One, it was a brand new shirt, and I was excited to wear it.
Yeah, listen.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I'm just okay.
oh, the only reason why we bring it up is because you don't normally
Muji, great store.
You don't normally
No.
wear this type of clothing to work, right?
It is unusual.
But I'm going on the streets today. Like, I'm going to walk around. Like, I'm getting my hair cut. I'm going to walk.
You have to understand, like, where I come from, when I grew up in, like, small town.
They didn't have shirts?
No. Small town, very rural, okay? The idea when you sort of, like, work with machinery and maybe farm animals, the idea of getting dressed up was to take a flannel and tuck it in, because tuck it in meant dressed up, right? So for you to say, like, this is me dressed up, what I find unusual is that you're wearing a plaid flannel shirt as your dress up shirt. That's all.
Okay,
because to me it seems
where
like
would you wear this?
I don't know if you're working for our IT department.
No, not even. Like, I would I would wear that to the Legion on a Friday night.
To me, this is dinner attire. This is dinner attire.
No, you get them cheese sandwiches, bro.
That's cold cuts on an open table made by senior citizens on Saturday morning.
This is fancy to me.
That is.
It's fancy. Do you feel good?
I've never felt better.
Yeah, you have.
That's not
you have
true.
the confidence.
I've never felt better.
So you're wearing this because you're getting a haircut.
Yeah, and I'm going to walk. I'm going to get some nuts.
Okay.
Anyway,
like you're going to just walk around and stuff.
Yeah.
No, like I'm going to the mall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You look like if a kid was like, you know what I want for Christmas? I want a toy of a lumberjack. Like, and the scale is perfect.
Thank you.
Hey.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Fatima, welcome to the Roz and Mocha Show. It's your boyfriends, Roz and Mocha.
Hi, I'm so excited to be talking to you guys.
We've had you on the show before, have we not?
I have tried, but no, this is my first time, so I'm extra nervous and excited.
Girl, please don't be nervous. It's totally fine to be excited. We are all family here. We got you. What do you want to talk about today?
So since COVID, I've been working from home, and I've been listening to the podcast almost daily. So just recently this week, I was listening to the episodes where you guys were doing the tongue twisters. And so you got to imagine it's me at the house alone with my two cats. And all of a sudden I started laughing like crazy because of how funny you guys are. And I think the part that made me laugh extra hard is Mocha, when you used to get the tongue twisters incorrect, you would do this like noise, like frustrated noise. You go, "Whoa," something like that, and that just killed me the whole time. And so I just messaged to say, like, you guys have been my companions, my coworkers for the past so many years, and I don't know if you guys know how much of an impact you make on a daily to people's lives, but like, I love you guys so much, and literally, you guys are in my ears all day long, and I appreciate every moment that, you know, you bring the laughter, the tears, and the emotions that come with listening to the show. I never thought something like that could happen just by, you know, listening to a radio station, but you guys you mean so much, and I hope you know that you guys are so loved. All you, Roz, Mocha, Maurie, Shem, all of you are incredible, and I hope you guys know that. And if you don't, I hope you get told on the daily that you guys are, and you make such a big difference.
Yeah, I'm fully aware.
I wanted to say that. Yeah.
Oh my
you're
God.
the coolest. But the part that I left out was that I said that, you know, you are my absolute favorite, Mocha.
Nobody asked.
Oh, let it go.
I have to tell you. I know Roz is jealous because he's the cool, smooth dude, but
Stop it.
I have to say it. You are just so kind and gentle, and I love that you end every call with "love you," and you know that's just very sweet.
Yep,
so,
gentle Mocha. That's what we call him.
Shut up, man. No,
So
it's
soft.
not.
So soft.
No, but he's from the streets. He's tough.
Okay.
What was the sound that Mocha made again? Can you? I missed the sound that he made.
yeah.
Can you do the
It
sound?
was just like, it's so hard to explain, but you go something like that.
No, more like a growl, like a dog growl, right? Because like
Yes,
I got
no,
that
I'm so
dog in
sorry,
me,
yeah.
right? From the streets down to the
Soft dog.
trenches.
It
Very
must have
soft
been that.
dog.
I kept replaying. Exactly, that's what it was. No.
Yeah, okay.
Fatima, thank you so much. That means a lot. So we've been on the radio now together doing this show 16 plus years. You said you've been listening since COVID. Was it COVID during that time is when you discovered the show?
No. I've been listening to you guys since I want to say 2011.
Oh, okay.
You've been through my early 20s with me now, with my marriage, and now I've got my husband onto the show. And he knows how excited I am to be waking up early today just to be speaking to you guys.
Aw, girl.
Just, especially like listening to the doggy series, and I've been listening to the retro show. So I've been surrounded by you guys quite a lot lately. But I've been listening for a long time.
That is incredible. Like, we say this to everyone. Like, we literally cannot thank you enough, Fatima. I know people's lives are like extremely busy every single day. People have things going on with work. They got things going on at home. They got things going on in their personal lives. And the fact that you, along with the other Flaming Romos, make time out of your day to spend a few minutes or a few hours with our show, it means everything. And, we do this show for people like you.
Thank you so much. No, you guys have to know, like, you make my corporate jobs fun. And that you can't say that about a lot of corporate jobs. And because of you guys, it's more fun. It's bearable, and you get me through the workday and the mornings.
What was it, soft mocha?
Gentle.
No, Roz, there's, the thing that I love about Roz, he could, the people that are, so direct and so blunt, but they can say the meanest things, and then they'll just add a little laugh to it, and you're like, okay, I'm not offended anymore because he laughed at that.
That's our Roz.
Wow.
But if anyone else were to utter the same words, it would be like the end of the world. Like, I'll just be like, oh my gosh, you're such a rude person. But with Roz, you just love him for that. But I really did call to say how much I loved Mocha, because Mocha's
we heard.
best. In case you guys didn't catch it the first time around, Mocha's the love I have for Mocha is insane.
Well, Fatima, we got to make it official. Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Yes, you are, Mocha. You have always been. You always will be. And I hope you continue being the kind person that you are, and sign off every call with love you. So you are.
Oh, softy.
Yo, shut up,
Shut my bad.
Yo, you just jealous, dog.
Stop.
Oh my gosh, sorry guys, sorry. I'm sorry. Maurie is my favorite now, because not now, but he needs his own show. I have to say that he needs his own radio show because he's so freaking entertaining.
Yeah.
And so if the question was between Shem and Maurie, who's the favorite, that would be a hard one, because cheesecake is just cheesecake, and then Maurie is his own world.
Wow, you're the best, Fatima. It was so much fun talking to you. Will you, if we hang on to your number, can we get you on the show again? Would you join us again to talk about stuff?
1,000,000%, anytime.
Oh, amazing. You have a beautiful, wonderful day, Fatima. Thank you for listening, and we love you.
You as well. I love you guys too. Take care.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Over the weekend, hundreds of people in New York City showed up for Bob.
Oh, yeah?
This guy put out a poster on like lampposts.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "Smoke a cigarette with me." And it's a picture of an old guy. And it has the date and the time and the location. And his name's Bob. Thinking, I don't know, like, we'll see what happens. Bro, hundreds of people showed up to this park to smoke a cigarette with Bob.
Bob! 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 Bob!
And we all know, like, the dangers of smoking, right?
Sure.
Cancer, you'll die, bad habit, blah, blah, blah. Health risks, all that stuff. But this old man simply put up a poster that reads, "Smoke a cigarette with me." And then everyone shows up. And then someone hands him a megaphone.
Oh, no.
Old man Bob.
If you don't smoke, don't start.
Right.
If you currently smoke and you have the willpower, quit. If you don't have the willpower, at least cut back a little bit.
like the amount of people that showed up for this old guy. And he's like a sweet looking old guy too, right?
So there's been a lot of these do something with me, meet me here, right? And
Sure.
what makes these so great, especially the smoke a cigarette with Bob, was it required so little of people, because my favorite part of the story, is smoke a cigarette with me, and then there's a picture of Bob, and it's Friday, November 21st, 2 p.m. to 2:05 p.m. Right? Like that was the best part, right?
You don't need to clear a lot out of your schedule.
You do not need
right?
nothing.
Like, especially if you're in the neighborhood. Quick cig with Bob, and then peace out.
Yeah, you're
on
done.
to the next.
It wasn't I'll be here between whatever time and what it was 2 p.m. to 2:05 p.m.
Yeah, smoke with me for 5 minutes. Because Bob's a busy guy.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Did you see that? I was reading this story of this this snowboarder that became a drug kingpin. Are you following this at all?
I heard
the Olympian, right? The Olympian.
It is the craziest thing.
Is he from Canada?
Yes.
Okay, so I heard something about yesterday about this, but I don't know the full story.
So I guess the story,
there's murder involved too.
Yeah, there really is murder involved. So I guess the story was that when he was growing up, his parents owned a ski hill. Mm-hmm. And he was like this young phenom snowboarder, won everything.
Okay.
And then when he was like early 20s, he went to the Olympics representing Canada. Mm. And I think he got like 24th or 25th place or something like that. And then after the Olympics, he quit snowboarding.
Oh, poor guy.
I guess that was like his villain moment.
Yeah.
And then now he's 44 and he's a narco kingpin hiding in Mexico, being protected by the Sinaloa cartel.
No.
Who is accused of like orchestrating murders, where I guess some lawyer told him that if you killed the witness, you won't need to go to trial. So he allegedly had the witness killed, and he's responsible for massive amounts of drugs and money laundering that went through Canada.
Really?
And the U.S. Like, it is a...
still in the snow game.
I don't know. Like, I don't know how you... Like, I don't know what the process even is to go from being like...
An Olympian?
An Olympian to then... like elevating yourself up in the Mexican cartels.
Like he must have obviously met someone.
But how? How do you?
And then
he's got this whole network. Like I was looking at, you know how the FBI like builds the, like it's a little bit more, it's not as crude, but you know when FBI shows when they have the cork board, and they got all the pictures and the strings and everything. Yeah. I was looking at
like when they build all the mafia.
Yes, I was looking at the digital version of that, right?
Okay.
And then his associates and like everything else. And like there was one section that just said like his wife, his girlfriend, and the madam. Like,
bro, hold on.
Right?
Hold on.
Like, no joke. And then he has all of these Russian sounding guys who are all involved in the money laundering.
Yeah.
So like they take the money and then I guess they buy crypto with it.
Sure.
And then that's how they clean the money.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, dude, it is. I don't know. Like,
this is going to become a movie. You know that.
It has to be. Right? It has to be a
documentary
series.
at least.
Like a series.
Or Law and Order
it
ripped
should
from the
be.
headlines.
No, not Law and Order. Come on. This is Netflix. 100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I just don't know how you go from that. So now,
caught him or
no. So they upped the bounty on him. The FBI upped the bounty on him from 10 mil to 15 mil because he's.
I would turn myself in for 15 million.
You don't get the money if you turn yourself in.
I wonder if it, like his ops, like they're all over him now.
But the problem is this though, like the cartels that he rolls with, right? Like nobody's going to flip him for 15 mil because they have 100 times that amount of money.
Oh, yeah.
If you're that high up in a cartel or something, do you have to spend your own money on things, or do people buy you stuff and gift you things?
It's interesting because, like in Colombia, don't ask me why I know so much about this.
Yeah, like you know this guy or what?
In Colombia, you have this sort of like guerrilla militias, which are non-sanctioned military sort of bodies, right? They just live in the rainy jungle with machine guns and drive around on the back of pickup trucks. But the guerrilla militias now, who sort of take care of the farms, who who grow the coca leaves so they can make the cocaine.
Yeah.
Right? They now, like the most prominent one, and one of the reasons why it's the most prominent one is because they no longer like kidnap people and say, here, go kill guys for us. Now these guerrilla militias, they give the dudes a salary. They get weekends off. They get Social Security.
Do they get dental?
They get everything paid for. Right? So like they're fully organized now. So the problem is that you got to get those guys to flip. And those guys ain't flipping.
So what you're saying is I need to update my LinkedIn.
Hey.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
I feel like I've upset Dammit Maury today, and I'd like to get to the bottom of this.
What?
Because we can't have the end of the show you leaving upset. Dammit Maury. So every day before the show starts, Maury goes and gets a coffee from across the street.
Can I just pause for 1 second?
Yes.
I was putting the podcast together yesterday because they all got to launch this week.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going through everything we talked about this week. We did an unusual amount of talking about coffee this week. and the drama involved in who gets the coffee. If there's a coffee with a free thing, who gets the free thing? The person who paid for it or the person who picks it up? How I don't like the way Maury carries my coffee. The names Maury puts on the coffee cup when he gets your coffee.
It's all me.
No, it's just we've done an unusual amount of coffee drama this week. And it's not over?
No, it's not over.
Oh, for God's sake.
So Maury goes, and before the show starts, he usually gets himself a coffee, and he's nice enough to get one for me, even though I don't ask, right?
Yeah.
And I always say, thank you very much, Maury. You don't have to do that, but thank you. I appreciate it. And often when he brings the coffee,
yes,
it is lukewarm at best.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
Because you're there flirting for a very long time with the guy.
Don't worry about it. Focus on the topic.
So, and I always say, Maury, please don't get me a coffee. You don't have to, right? Like, and I don't mind buying you a coffee every now and then, but you don't have to do this every day. And he does. And every day I get lukewarm coffee.
No,
and today it's actually just cold, just straight cold.
Right.
And I went into away from you, Roz, I went into Maury's room there where he sits. And I said, hey, man, appreciate the gesture, but moving forward, please don't get me a coffee. Save your money. Do not get me a coffee anymore.
Yeah.
Get one for yourself. Have at it. You don't need to get one for me. Right? And then the look on his face changed.
Yeah.
Soul crushing.
Yeah.
And he said, well, I can microwave it. I'm like, I don't want a microwave coffee, man.
What are we at a bus station?
and then he says, well, bring it here. I'll drink it. I was like, it's not even the kind of coffee you like. It's a decaf.
I would hate every sip. I would hate it.
And it's cold.
But
like,
I don't
why?
want it to go to waste.
Exactly. You don't want it to go to waste. But I just want you to know, man, like, I appreciate it. I really, really do.
I don't think you do.
But for you to save money, because now, like, it's still here.
Okay. The look on Maury's face, Mocha, it's not about the coffee. When you told Maury not to get you a coffee anymore and he had that look on his face, it was the look of you don't need him anymore. That's what hurts.
I don't need a cold coffee.
But it's not the coffee. It's not the coffee. It's that you don't need him anymore.
Can I buy you a cake pop?
But I didn't say those words, though.
It doesn't matter.
It's not
it doesn't
true,
matter.
though.
It doesn't matter. It's every day he goes, same time, comes back, and he drops a coffee right in front of you, and you go, oh, you didn't have to do that, but thanks, man. Right? You need him. He's doing something nice, and you are giving him praise, which is the thing that matters most to Maury in this world, is gathering praise. He's like a squirrel, right? Winter's coming. I need as much as I can. So this is when Maury starts doing nice things to fatten himself up for the winter when we're all on vacation, and he doesn't get that praise on a regular day.
So do you not need me for this convo?
It's not about coffee. It's about the fact that he no longer gets the recognition from you every day. Tell me I'm wrong, Maury.
What if I put in the...
Tell me I'm wrong.
Hold on. What if I put in the notes extra hot?
No, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
But you're not wrong.
No, I know. Thank you.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
It's like, to me, it's like it's our thing.
Maury could bring you a toothpick every day, right? And if you were like, oh, hey, thanks, man. Had steak and popcorn last night. Could really use this.
I'd rather a toothpick, to be honest with you. Let's do that.
Hey.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Am I reading this right? Detective Constable Amy Davey with the Toronto Police?
You got it right, pal.
Okay. Detective Constable Amy Davey, welcome to Roz and Mocha's Hell of a Story. When and where does your Hell of a Story take place?
So it was October 2024, and I was parked in a police car on Eglinton, just north of Eglinton, when I heard a bunch of screaming coming from the intersection. I could hear a female screaming really loudly. So I put my car in drive with the lights and sirens, and I ran down to the intersection, and I can see that there's a commotion happening in front of a car.
And Detective, are you hearing one scream, or are you hearing multiple voices? Like, is it people screaming, or is it one person screaming?
I would say it's multiple, but above all, I can hear a female screaming.
Gotcha. Okay.
And what time is this again?
It's like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay.
So I pull up on scene, and I can see that there's a car sort of sitting, EOD in the intersection, and there's some commotion going on in front of the car.
Right.
So I go up to the front of the car, and I see that this woman is hysterical. And it just took a split second for me to realize that her daughter had been trapped under the car.
Like under a wheel, or just like under the car?
Completely under the car.
Okay.
And so I immediately called for an ambulance, but then my next thought was, I have got to do everything I can to save this little girl.
Yeah.
And I said, what I need is I need to gather people, and I need to get them over here to help me lift this car.
Oh, my God.
But the most amazing thing happened, and that was that I didn't need to get people. People just started coming to the car to help.
It's like they all knew.
Everyone just stopped everything.
Just instinct.
Getting out of their cars, getting off the bus, coming to help save this little girl.
Now, what kind of car? Was it like just a car? Was it an SUV, a van, a truck?
It was like a sedan.
Like a sedan. Okay, cool. And then there's somebody trapped underneath that can't get out. And you're like, we got to lift this car. And before you even had a chance to say, hey, I need some help here, people just started walking over, running
That's
over.
Right.
Before you continue, the person whose car it belonged to, was that person still in the car?
She had just gotten out of the car, and she was really upset.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really
Of course.
Like, this isn't some sort of maniac. This lady is very upset.
So you're now there with a girl under a car, and you're surrounded by strangers who want to help. So what do you say? What do you guys do?
I said, okay, on the count of 3, we're going to lift this car. Everyone grabbed a part of the front of the car. I said, 1, 2, 3. We lifted up the car. They tried to pull the little girl out, and they couldn't.
Oh, my God.
Because she'd been trapped in her stroller.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Oh, no.
And the stroller had crumpled around her body.
Oh, my God.
So I said, okay, we're going to do this again.
Yeah.
And there was a male citizen who said, I'm going to try.
Yeah.
So we lifted up the car again. 1, 2, 3, we lift. This guy goes under the car. He unclips her from the stroller and is able to pull her out.
Oh, my God.
Amazing. How many people were with you? Like, how many people do you estimate were helping you lift this car?
I would say there was 15 people, holding the car.
Wow.
And so the little girl's pulled out, and we pull her off to the side, and I can see she is severely injured.
Okay.
But the good thing was she's screaming.
Yeah.
So to me, I'm thinking, okay, she's breathing.
Mm-hmm.
She's alive.
Mm-hmm.
This is step 1. But all I could think about was that she's got brain trauma.
Oh, God.
And I need the ambulance.
And how long did it take for the ambulance to show up?
Just about a minute.
Perfect.
Yeah. And like, do we ask how things turned out for the kid?
So what happened next was the ambulance came right away, which I was so grateful. And they took her away on an emergency lights and sirens run.
Yeah.
And an hour of waiting, we get a call over the radio from the hospital saying she's got broken bones, but she's going to make it.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
Wow.
Amazing. Wow. Oh, my gosh, my heart.
Mine too. Mine too, yeah.
And were there still people around there who helped you lift the car that could get that news, or?
Yeah, so I was lucky enough to be able to get a few witnesses to stay, including the man who helped get the girl out from under the car.
Okay.
You know, a few days later, I went down to the hospital with some gifts for her, and I'd been talking to the mom and gave her the gift. She was pretty beat up. She had a neck brace, a wrist brace, a broken leg, a whole bunch of missing teeth. But, you know, she was okay, and that was, to me, the most important thing.
Amazing. Wow.
And then the second most important thing that I think is that, you know, I've always believed people are good.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always believed people want to do good things in this world. But that was just, you know, above and beyond for me. You know, I'm getting emotional, but it was above and beyond for me about how proud I am of people. What a Canadian thing to do. What a great group of citizens that were there that day in Toronto.
Incredible. Detective Constable Amy Davey from the Toronto Police. Thank you so much for sharing your hell of a story.
My pleasure, guys. I hope it reaches everyone that needs to hear it.
Yeah, it will.
Beautiful.
For sure.
Thank you. Have a nice weekend.
You too.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Here we go.
Roz and Mocha's Vintage Moments. Get it off your chest.
You don't have to say your name if you don't want, but this is Vented Oh, you want to say your name?
I do want to say my name.
Oh, what's your name?
My name is Michael.
Okay. Mikey or Michael?
Michael, Mikey, anything you call me, I'll answer to.
Oh,
Cool.
okay. Here's how Vented Moments works, by the way.
So if you are like Mikey Michael and you got something that you need to get off your chests, something you've seen, something at work, maybe something in your family, an unpopular opinion, and we give you the platform and the audience for you to just go. So Mikey Michael, what do you need to vent about today, my man?
The last time I was on Vented Moments, I told you guys that I was working with a super brown noser. He upped his game in the brown nosing department.
Okay.
And
Hold on, Mikey. Recap us on what your last vent was.
My last vent was, why when I work with somebody who makes the same pay as me, why are they trying to act like they're my boss?
Yeah, because that guy was always trying to tell you what to do, right?
Okay, the super brown noser at work who suddenly took it upon himself to start acting like your boss, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what do you got now?
So this whole week there's been all kinds of chaos, and it's all because of him. He got written up for being late all the time. He gets written up because he takes like 2.5 hour lunches. So he tried to flip the script and put it on me and the other driver, saying that, oh, we're not here to help. We're not here to do the work. And he's like, oh, all they do is just go out and they don't even do their delivery. They just chill and they just talk. They talk nonsense. They talk sorry for cussing.
It's all right.
And they're not helping us. And I'm like, brother, I'm a driver. It does not say that I'm a warehouse worker. I come, I load my stuff, I take off, do my deliveries, I come back. But now you're trying to tell me that I got to come back in because, you're scheduled until 4, so you got to come back and help us. I'm like, who told you this? He's like, I'm telling you. I'm like, what's your beef, bro? Are you mad because you have to sit in the warehouse like a slave? I'm sorry, that's not my beef. I'm out here being a free man. Don't be mad.
So you have had the conversation with him?
Man, more times than you guys can count.
Does anybody else, like any of your coworkers, say anything to him?
Yeah, all my coworkers hate the guy. If I'm being completely honest.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm sure we asked you this before, but has anyone talked to your boss about this?
Yeah, we have. And he comes back, he's like, oh, what do you want me to do? I have to talk with them, but they don't want to listen to me. I was like, so why are you the boss? You have the authority. Use it.
So what's the fix, Mikey Michael?
What's the fix is either he gets fired or it's just going to be Irish hello, Irish goodbyes.
Wow. Are you single or are you hooked up? What's your life like?
I'm engaged.
You're engaged. Do you come home and unload on your wife or your fiance with all this stuff from work?
I would, but she's an FA, so she's hardly here.
Okay. Because I started to get the feeling like we were Mikey Michael's girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like
sure.
the way you're venting is different than the way other people vent, right? Like this sounds like something you could call us every day and have a new story. It's very much your vent was like when somebody gets home and they unload on their terrible, awful day. Like that's sort of how you're coming off right now.
Yeah, this vented moment is specific to you.
Like we feel, and I don't get me wrong, I love it, right? I love it. Keep calling us, but I'm just saying, I'm getting. It's been a very long time since I felt like somebody's girlfriend and prison, and I'm starting to get that feeling again, which I don't mind. Don't get me wrong, and I'm happy to give you the place to vent, but this is very specific to you, Michael.
And my other driver, sorry. He's just shy. He doesn't want to get on the phone and talk to you guys, so I do it for him.
Oh, you do it for him?
Yeah.
Wait, so is this your vented moment or it's his?
No. It's a combined vented moment. But I just have the no filter to call you guys and tell you what's going on in the workshop.
Yeah, we get it. You're part of a collective. You're the voice speaking for the crew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that.
Yo, did that guy, the one that you're complaining about, venting about, does he know that you talked about him on Vented Moments?
Everybody else knows except for him.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure he knows.
Yeah, somebody's
told him. He definitely knows. Yeah. Right, it's not my business. She's like,
you're the best. You're the best. You're the best.
Oh, Michael, I love you, bro. That was amazing. Keep calling in with updates on what's going on, okay?
Yeah, no problem. Wait until I tell you guys about the workplace affair.
Yeah. So save that for next time, okay? We'll get Mikey, the truck driver. We'll get you to come back on with us and talk about that workplace affair in the warehouse.
Oh no, that's front office, brother.
We'll get some front office dirt next time.
Love you, dog. Have a good day.
You too, Mocha. Love you, dog. You too, Roz.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Fabian, wagwan. It's Roz and Mocha.
Wagwan.
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to Fabian for a hot minute now. Fabian's been listening to the Roz and Mocha Show since the very, very beginning. He's what you would call a super fan of Flaming Romo.
Mm-hmm.
And when we had last month, we all went to Niagara Falls.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And we took 92 of our Flaming Romos with us. And Fabian was there with his wife.
Yes, sir.
You had a good time?
Amazing time.
Good.
Took a couple days to heal back up from it, you know?
Wow.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was a good time, man.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Yeah, it was a good time.
So the reason why I've been meaning to hit you up, Fabian, is because we have conversations on the show all the time, and they're great and they're fun and they're funny, right?
Yes, sir.
When we were face to face in Niagara, I felt like you were kind of holding back a little bit. Or maybe you were just super high. That you were just mellow, zoned out, because I felt like you weren't the same Fabian in person that you are on the phone.
I was kind of nervous.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I told you guys, I still get butterflies in my stomach when I talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
And then the second thing is that I talk to you guys all the time. I think I honestly look at you guys like family now. So everybody else there was more important than me. They don't get to talk to you like me. They don't get to, I email you, Mocha, and stuff, you know what I mean? So, I have direct links to you guys, so I just figured that your fans there, everybody else, let them be all up on you guys and be happy and whatever.
Oh, okay. Because for a brief moment, I was like, yo, do we do something to piss Fabian off? Is he mad at us? And now we got to spend the whole weekend together?
No, not at all. I was loving every single moment. It's just like I said, I just thought that, you know what I mean? And deep down inside, I was like, oh my God.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're cool because even at the party, right? When DJ Climax was spinning, we were all having a good time. And I know you and your wife were there, you're having some drinks and everyone was just vibing. And I was trying to talk to you and I was like, oh man, this is what's going on with Fabian? I don't want to ask you in front of everyone, right? And I thought you were maybe mad, maybe we did something.
No, I love you guys, man. That's never gonna happen. Like I said, I just wanted to ease back and let everybody else have your attention.
Don't you remember, Mocha, back in the day? Maybe you don't, but back in the day when everybody first started getting phones, and if you had any sort of new relationship going on, you had, because Catherine and I had this, you very much had two relationships, okay? You had the relationship through BBM, which was very accelerated, right? And then you had the relationship that you had with the person when you would see them face to face. And when we all started getting BBM,
those relationships were different, and it took a while for them to come together because you were far more open and you said more, and you sometimes had an even better relationship on BBM than you did in person, and it took a while for those two sort of worlds to merge.
Because you talked about that in your book, right?
Yeah.
Like your relationship with Catherine when it first got going.
Yeah, it was very much like we would go out, and I'm not. This is not just me. I know a lot of people feel this way. Like we would go out sometimes and it would be fun. Like we would have a great time. But then like at the end of the night, like she would go home, I would go home, and then we would jump on BBM, and it was like, oh yeah, this is where the magic is. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people have that. And that's what it sort of reminded me of with Fabian, where when we talked to him on the show, right, we have this like great thing, and he's fun, he's cracking jokes, but then we're not at that level yet in person. However, I do think that if it was me, you, Shem, and Maury, and Fabian, right?
Yeah, okay.
I think that we would get the guy on the phone a whole lot faster. I just think there was a lot of stuff going on. His wife was there. You know, it ain't easy.
Yeah. I love you guys, man. Like, I love you guys.
for sure.
Yeah, we love you right back, dog. I just want to make sure everything was cool
man.
because, like, prior to today and this moment, we haven't talked to you since Niagara Falls.
I've been reaching out all the time. I text you guys all the time.
I know. I'm just saying, man. Like, we haven't had a chance to have a conversation.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to to hit up you guys, but, you know, it's just your phone's always busy.
Well, that's the way it goes.
Yeah, you guys are famous. Hella famous now. So, and everybody loves you. I'm so happy. You know? I like, you know what I mean, man? Like, I say all the time, you guys need the key to the city. You guys are amazing. You bring everybody's spirits up, man, and you're finally where you're supposed to be. If not, you know, you need to get a little further, but you know, you'll get there. You know what I'm saying? You guys are awesome. 16 flipping years you've been on the show, man. Like, you know?
Yeah, you're the best, Fabian.
Love you, Fabian.
I love you guys, man. I love you guys, man. I love you guys. The feeling's mutual, trust me.
Get back to work. Get back to work. That plumbing's not going to plumb itself.
Absolutely.
Later, dude.
Later, guys.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Let me read you this email that an employee sent to his boss talking about taking a day off from work.
All right.
And the reason why this employee needed the day off.
Sure.
Hey, Gaurav. Hope you're doing well. I wanted to request leave for Wednesday, the 19th of November. Travis Scott is performing in Mumbai that day, and I've got tickets. While it's important to work, it's just as important to vibe. So please consider this my official application for 1 day of sicko leave.
That's incredible.
Purely in the interest of maintaining work-life balance and cultural relevance. Best. So then this boss, Gaurav, went on LinkedIn to post to other folks saying, I think this might be the moment I officially realize I'm getting old. This morning, someone from my team sent me a request for, quote, sicko leave. I assumed it was a typo. Surely he meant sick leave. So I called him and checked. Hey, you meant sick leave on that email, right? And this young gentleman responds very calmly, no, sir, sicko leave. Travis Scott is performing in Mumbai that day. I had to reread the email twice. Back in our day, if you needed a day off, you came up with a solid reason. Fever, family function, dead grandparent, something believable. Apparently, attending a concert is now a valid reason to apply for leave. And we're also giving it names too. Don't get me wrong, I love music, but if concerts are now a reason to take a midweek leave, I have clearly fostered the wrong work culture.
So obviously sicko is some sort of reference to Travis Scott.
Because Travis Scott and Drake have a song called Sicko Mode.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you need to explain that up front. Mm-hmm. I'm like the manager. I don't know what you're talking about.
Out like a light. Like a light. So this guy, and there's no word on whether or not A, the guy got sicko leave, or B, if he just got let go.
So obviously he's from India, though, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, like he's not from Pennsylvania looking to book a flight to Mumbai.
India? No, man.
Okay.
I don't care how much you like Travis Scott. You're not flying from America
I don't know.
to India.
I don't know. Being that honest with a request for leave, yeah, you can't do it.
See,
but also, like, I don't know. Do you?
I understand that taking a day off work because you want to go to a concert, you know you're going to get.
But like he wants to. But like he wants to take the next day off, right? Is that
Correct.
what he's asking? Because he's going to be crunked, right?
Bro, you just used the word crunk? Yo, what is this? 04?
I'm just trying to like explain it to people who may not be familiar with the lingo. Like what's
We got people from the early 2000s listening to the show right now?
Do you think we don't?
Listen, I understand. Like, I get, like, you shouldn't be taking a day off work if you're going to the concert,
Yes.
like, a night before. But
Yes.
I do appreciate this guy's honesty. And if I were the boss, I'd be like, you did not lie to me. Go enjoy the concert.
You're a terrible boss.
Come back refreshed.
Terrible boss. Terrible. I would fire you if I was your boss.
What?
Yes.
Clearly, you're crunk.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hello.
Danielle, it's your boyfriend's Roz and Mocha.
Oh, I love you guys.
Danielle is on a road trip right now, making her way back home. Where were you?
I was in Manhattan visiting family.
Manhattan, New York. And you're driving back. How many hours left in your drive?
Oh, my God. I'm down to like 5.5.
Are you solo or are you with people?
I'm with my son. I went with my boyfriend, but he's staying with his family and flying home. So my son's passed out in the back seat, and I'm just driving as long as I can, and then we'll stop for breakfast soon.
It's a long drive. My wife loves that drive.
Yeah?
Loves it. She would much prefer to drive to New York. And I'm like, it's like the flight is so short. Why
I know,
would
it's like
you
an
do
hour,
that?
right?
Yeah, she loves that drive.
I don't mind it. You know what? Because growing up, we used to make that drive to New York like a couple times, actually more, like 4 or 5 times a year.
Yeah.
So that drive, like for me at least, if you were to say, yo, we're going to drive to New York, it just takes me back. I just get those fond memories. So I don't mind the drives to New York.
I've done the drive in a bus and I've done the drive in a car. And
oh my God, the drive on the bus is the worst.
The bus is the worst.
I've had to do the bus a couple of times too. I don't know, Danielle, have you ever done the bus ride to New York?
My first time driving here, like I've done it like probably the same 3-4 times a year. And the first time I drove, it took me like 22 hours.
Wow.
22?
Where were you? And I got lost. It just took me a really long time.
Wait, how do you get lost driving to New York? And like that drive is like no more than 7.5, maybe 8 hours. How you get lost
I went
for 22
to, like,
hours?
Albany.
Yeah, Albany, New York, yeah.
And then went down. Like it's really far. And then had to stop and like cry at the side of the road. And it was just a really long, stressful drive.
Damn.
Catherine was driving back with a friend one time. They got from New York back to the Canadian border, realized that one of them forgot their passport in the hotel.
Oh, that sucks.
And turned around and drove back.
No, they did it.
Got the passport, drove back.
Oh my God, that's the worst.
Yeah. Danielle, I don't know what you just did to your phone, but it's terrible now, girl.
Oh my God, is it better now? I fixed it.
No, it's terrible. It was way better before.
What were you doing before?
I had you on speaker. Do you want me to put you on speaker?
Oh, usually Roz hates speaker, but if that was better.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very loud.
Geez, okay.
Yeah.
Is that better? Is that better?
I don't know. It's still
sort of. So what are you doing to pass the time on your way home?
Listening to you guys. Just hanging out with you guys.
All right. You listening through the Seeker app or you got the podcast on?
Like through Apple Music.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
That's dope. All right.
Yeah.
But New York was good to you? How long were you out there for?
We came down on Saturday for kind of like early Thanksgiving. I have to get back to work. But yeah, we just went shopping and walked around the city and smelled like garbage, but it's like, smells so great.
Yeah.
So when you visit family in the States for Thanksgiving, before the actual Thanksgiving long weekend for people in the States, do you have like a traditional Thanksgiving meal? Like, are they preparing 2 meals, like one for when you and your boyfriend and your friend are there, and then they're going to do their own this coming weekend?
No, we just had it early.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice. We had turkey and stuffing and all that good stuff, and we had ribs, and it was delicious.
Oof, so good.
Amazing.
So good.
Well, Danielle, just wanted to say safe travels. Thank you so much for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show. Appreciate you. Love you always. Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Oh, my God. It's Mocha. I love you, Roz, but it's Mocha.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
All day, day. All right, be safe out there, Danielle.
Thank you for calling me.
Safe travel. Oh. Safe travels, okay? Oh, whoops. Anyway, she gone.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
KISS925.com.
Or download the Seeker app.